Another way that we can create objects in JavaScript is by using the create method. This was introduced in ECMAScript 5, and we use it by calling object.create. This is considerably longer than an object literal, but we gain a lot of power with this method because it allows us to create objects that are based upon other objects. For example, we have an object called foo, which is set to an object literal, and we know that that is the equivalent of newing up the object constructor. Well, we can get the same type of results by using object.create and then passing in object.prototype. Of course, we typically wouldn't want to do this because it's a lot less typing to just use an object literal. But let's say that we have a more complex object. I have an object called John Doe, which has a first name, a last name property, and a say name property. Now, technically, JavaScript does not have methods. It has properties that contain a function object. So I will use the terminology of method as well as property when referring to what is logically a method. Now let's say that we want to take this John Doe object and we want to create a Jane Doe object that also has a first name and a last name property as well as a say name method. Of course, we could just copy and paste this code and make the necessary modifications, or we could use the create method and use our John Doe object as a basis.